able to swap between the original and Stranger, the HD, or Stranger's Wrath? I can do it for Munch's Odyssey. It doesn't seem like it. Let me try turning that off. All right. I enhanced Steam a bit, enlarged it even, so you can't see my desktop. No, not that. Let me try turning shadows on, simply on the grounds that things got weird without them. Last left Oddworld. Uh, Properties. There we go. Oddworld just got stranger. A little loud for me. Might have been loud for you as well. So we just entered Buzzerton. Surgery, lies, and outlaws. A hunt for 20,000 moolah. It took me a second to remember what the hell the currency was called. So smooth. Ugh. Gotta live with it though. Look down and it's perfect. Pseudo perfect. It's an old game, give it a break. Its options were outside the actual game. Control was open up. Hell yeah. This game's a mood. Cowboys and such. So I want to point out that control, left control is activate, not E. So, outlaw shooter ×5. Well, it's actually, 5 count, but whatever. Outlaw mortar 2. Boyle's booty. You got Eugene, yes. Joe Mama. And we just captured alive Boyle's booty. Yes. This game has a little bit of a thing with their outlaws, you see. Naming them such names as Joe Mama. Well, this one's not an outlaw. But, the naming joke still stands. Word is, Eugenius is being held at the old native temple by the Dandy Digger gang. Meanwhile, she's one mean mama. Her boy's been hiding out in the old shipwreck. I remember that one. So we're going to start with Eugenius.
This bounty's more of a rescue mission. We need our technician back so he can fix the generators. He's a nerdy-looking kid by the name of Eugenius. Word is the Dandy Digger gang took him into the old temple ruins.
Maybe if I did turn off shadows, things would still be fine and the game would run cleaner. Yeah, thank you, stranger. Telling me what I already know. I think temple is like... Gee, I wonder. Hold on. Duh. Jew Temple Valley. Native Ruins 7.5. Native Temple 8. 8 what? Oops. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. This is the general store, I think, so. Yeah, good. New items available. I wish I could get a closer look at the cans, just to see what they're labeled. Wait, can I? Beans! They got beans. Upgrades. Just upgrades, okay, so. Fine.
I give myself a drink of water, but I'm too lazy.
Are you fucking serious? This guy is too lazy to get a glass of water. What do you got for me? What kind of pre-rendered cutscene do you got for me? Great conflicts in your future. Drop ships. Like actual drop ships. This is becoming Halo. With chickens. A weird furry guy. I cannot spin in a building. And by that I mean, you know, this. You know, get a little reacquainted since the last time. I'm hoping that it doesn't do that weird culling thing where the game. Hold on, are you shitting me? Moshi mosh. The temple ruins this way. I like the background stuff.
Need to find that temple. Gotta talk to the clackers.
Right, there we go. You know, like the buildings out in the background, though that one is clearly lower quality than the rest. I also really like that sewage treatment plant. The look of it. Which is really weird to say. Just not one of those things you'd think about. Do I actually have to talk to people?
You know which way they took Eugene?
Go ask the professor. He's in the general store.
Okay. I didn't see anyone else in the general store besides the shopkeeper. So maybe this is one of those things where a character will only spawn if you do a thing prior. Yeah, I don't think he was there.
Martin, you the professor?
Well, yes, I'm Professor Dimble. What can I do for you?
Looking for a Eugenius. You knows where he is?
Oh, Eugenius, he's a good kid. I heard he's being held by the Dandy Digger gang. They're out looting that grub temple.
How the
hold
fuck
on, I'll
is
get that gate open
OBS
so you
using
can get
nearly
there.
half my CPU?
Hey, Charlie, come in. Hey, yeah, it's me. Hey, open that gate, would you? Oh, bring him back safe, would you? We need him to fix some stuff around town.
It's not that they care about him. They care about what he can do. For them. Not that way. For some reason, in the original, which I do still own, by the way, I feel like the sprinting on, as I say, will say, you know, that. God, what the fuck? I saw that frame rate. That was weird. But, this, I feel like, was a toggle. God damn it. Like, I'm pretty sure. Maybe I'll need to, like, clean off the Xbox. You know, take a good look at it. And I do mean the Xbox, not, you know, the OG. Right? I just probably skipped something. There we go. Yeah, I skipped the cutscene introducing those wasp things. You've acquired the Sting Bee. Fire at enemies to delay them and deal damage. Sting bees pursue enemies.
Oh, should eat that muzzle pie. Oh man, I got this rash. You wanna see it? When we get the loot from the new temple, I'm going to buy a new hat.
Guy has his priorities, right? How many can I carry? 487. Just so I can keep track there.
I know. There's so much loot at the temple that we'll all be rich.
So they do rack up the difficulty a bit at this point. I want to thank that fence for keeping me
I can't wait
hidden.
for my share of the loot. Somebody over there. Found. There you are.
Okay, they figured it out. So let me. There we go. So my own keyboard, you know, attached to my computer. My fucking right arrow key just decides sometimes it doesn't want to work. And it doesn't feel like a sticking issue.
Who the hell's over there? Who the hell's over there?
I want to thank that rock for acting as reliable defense. So total of 3 enemies. Oh yeah, they also introduced a new enemy. An armored guy. Damn it. He's not as bad as he looks, but, you know, still kind of bad.
Kick your ass.
Took me a sec to remember what this button was. Give me some stamina back. I need more of you. There we go. Gotta jump from that. Recently, last night, I actually rewatched the Sonic movie, though. I completely forgot about the joke about them watching a Keanu Reeves movie. I think it lands a lot funnier now that Keanu Reeves is in the franchise as Shadow. Don't worry about me dangling from a rope. Don't worry. These aren't Madokans. No Madokans here, I promise. I don't think I need thud slugs, but, you know, whatever. Yeah. So this could be a pseudo stealth section if played right.
Damn, this camp smells stank.
No shit.
Who the hell's over there?
I don't think I played it right.
Nope.
Okay, that one. Oh, he didn't die. I don't think I have much choice in the matter of whether or not I get to kill them or not, though. That's a dead one. Can I get the range? Sorta? Oh, about like that. Mild destructible cover. Oh. Come on, get him. Sniping with a full auto. I feel like I do get a sniper-esque ammo variant later. Come on, just die already. And that was a complete miss. Great. Nope. Safe here. No, I'm not safe here. The 1 metric eternity it takes to reload. Nice. I think the other two did. Oh, no, wait.
Who the hell's over there?
They just rotted away. Great. How long can I wait? Will they even move? I think everyone that's left is
Somebody over there?
in that structure there, so. Oh, hello. I do not have a boom bat on me, so
Here somewhere.
can't blow that up. Is that? No, it isn't. It's just rebar. Wow, I missed a lot. Okay. Now that they've run out of extra manpower. There's not a rope up? Oh, nope, there is. I'm just blind. The same one I took up. No, you stay wrapped up. There. That wasn't so bad, and I didn't die. Alright. I wonder if it wants me to follow the wiring to nowhere. Wait, can't I? Yes. I could have just killed everyone doing that. Save time. Stunkies.
Been looking for skunk bombs. Those'll make them outlaws puke. Yeah, and I can bounty them while they're barfing.
Stunky is a Pokemon. These are stunks. You've acquired the stunks. Fire at a group of enemies to temporarily incapacitate them. There. You know what? Let me actually, real quick, try it without the shadows. They were blinking the last time, but maybe I'll increase frame rate doing this. Who knows? This is a repeat of last time. Or is this a rerun? Let me try that. Wow, I've seen this one. How can you have seen it? It's brand new. Just add water. Oddworld inhabitants. No, I just want that. No. Let me move for the game. There we go. Oddworld just got weirder. I've been doing like 2 different accents for this shit. I haven't really noticed. Till just now. Oh yeah, that's better. Things are gonna pop weird though. You know, it's mildly better. Still a fuzzle, still a fuzzle. Man, I love this. Now that's what I call sniping. Ooh, boom bat. Give me more of that. There.
Who the hell's over there?
No one, don't worry about it. You're a little tied up at the moment. Alright, so this is a bit of a set piece area. And you'll see what I mean in a moment. Oh, is there any Bullamites walking around on the ground? I don't see any. Oh, and in case you didn't get to shoot the ones flying around, there's also a crate of boom bats. So there's that. Just immediately get rid of the mortar guy there. Oh shit, how do I... There we go, X. Now that's what I'm talking about. I like that I can shoot off with impunity. And this guy just doesn't know shit. Any... Hello. Them's boom bats. A bit of moolah. I don't think I can shoot anything else from this angle, though. No. Stay wrapped up. Now this is stealth gaming.
Protect the loot!
I killed something. So the last time I came through this section of the game, I tried doing it non-lethally. So much easier to do it lethally. I killed 0 people doing that. Cook that guy? Yes.
Kick his ass, boy! Hell's over there! Hell's over there!
Oh, okay, just keel over. They didn't do anything to me. Just do it all over forehead. Try again, stranger. What are you buying? Oh yeah, the one guy. Yoink. Okay, full. Completely miss. That was embarrassing. Nope. Could probably use a thud slug to, you know, slam it a bit better. Save some time. Nope. Nope. There we go. Is there even anyone near it? Because it doesn't look like it. Let me go ahead and try with a thud slug. I'm gonna replace my Bulamites with it. Right, click. That did it. No, I wasn't spotted, promise. There we go.
Somebody over there!
Oh. Easy. I can't jump over that, so I can't get a better angle.
Hey, who's that? Fall back! Protect the loot!
Did he say loot or mooch?
Yeah!
That's better. You know what? Because in the original, you couldn't do that. So my brain, when associating this game, says, yeah, live by the checkpoint, asshole. There's like a clump of dudes over there. Let me... hit him with one of these.
Get out there, boys!
I saw that.
There's trouble around here somewhere!
And that's how it's done. That to go away. 52. 54. Big money. That's the good shit. I just... That didn't do anything for me. And there's several dudes up there. No idea if that killed anyone. There's actually a crystal over there I can get. Which I feel like was added to this game in the HD version. Because I don't recall seeing them in the original. Now that's a battleground. God, this fucking lighting. The shaders. Oh. Oh, I see something here.
Hey, I'll get their attention, Stinky.
I don't think any of them heard that. Yes, I see.
Yo, brother, you got somebody needs talking to?
I'll be real, I don't like the chipmunk. They're all in the building, I bet. There we go. So I can read all that. Hey Renzoku. Randomly scrolled on Twitch on my phone because I'm bored and came across your stream. I also stream and do YouTube. Cool. On YouTube I do try on hauls and yoga. Okay. On YouTube? I mean, that doesn't entirely sound like my usual thing to watch. Oh shit. I don't think I crushed that guy. And now they're cautious. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Shake it off. I don't think the clothes this guy wears are silk. Just make an observation. That doesn't seem like the sort of clothing this character wears.
What are you doing, my brother?
Those thud slugs are boom bats. They look like thud slugs. They are thud slugs. Nothing.
Hey, Stinky, let's do this, huh?
Okay, for a sec. For a while, my brain cut out. You can't see it, but there's a yellow outline for me on my window here.
Weather, huh?
My brain cut it out for a bit, and then all of a sudden, it just popped in, and I was like, oh, what the fuck is that? It's nothing. It's just OBS doing its thing. Easy peasy, easy. I don't know. Captured dead. There we go. So if I were to...
All this exercise is making me hungry.
There's that guy. I want to take him out. then jump for the crystal. How much higher is that guy? I think he's like right around here. Or not. Okay. Fucking stranger just gets caught on the lip of the fucking ground and immediately stops. I was hoping for, you know, momentum.
Be allergic to your ugliness.
I took that personally. I will say one thing about my stream here. In regard to how I'm streaming this. It would certainly be unique. Turn. Let's snap direction here. Shit. I didn't double jump soon enough. Let me shake off the pain. Take 2 or 3. I don't need thud slugs. You know these are well-built boxes. If I can slam my face into them and they won't break. It's this level. Keep backing up, keep backing up.
Them scaffolds is only way up.
No shit. There we go. How much for 1 crystal? 50.
Hey, Gibby, you wanna use this thing?
And I get little mystic melody. Not to be confused with the mystic melody of Sonic. I came that way.
Ooh, I got a bad feeling. Oh, never mind.
Okay, hold on. This chipmunk's gotta go. He made a bad joke. Only I'm allowed to do that. Oh, cool. Didn't lose any proper altitude in relation to this scaffold. I kind of like this place. I'm probably off base here, but kind of reminds me of New Mexico. All, whoa, no. All dusty and shit. Though I'm pretty sure New Mexico doesn't have anything like that. Oh, hello. Where? Oh, I see him. Okay, I'm down to 4 Bolamites. I don't think I'm hitting him. Yeah. Something tells me I'm not gonna hit him from here. So I just kinda gotta live with it. Oh. Uno momento, por favor. Just kind of leaving the music going. Oh shit. Sorry, I was dealing with something. There we go. Shake it off. Shake off the slash marks. That did it. That killed him. So those guys are super frail. They will die from a short fall. Pretty sure other classes of outlaw can fall that distance, you know, the one from there, and live. Don't need no fuzzle. Is there any other creature up here? Anyone? Oh wait, no, they call them critters, I think. Any other critters up here? Non-down critters. Wow. You know, speaking of critters, full. I think they want me to go full lethal here. Do I have full boom bats? I do, so. Oh, okay. Whatever. I wanted the cutscene to yeah!
That
There we go.
ain't talking. Keep looking for the loot. It's gotta be around here somewhere.
Hey, you can't keep me locked up in here. That's just uncivilized.
Ah, stick a sock in it.
I like that they kept him with a desk in there. Hey, I think I've been spotted. I think I got an idea. Stick with me on this, yeah, right?
Shut your mouth, you little rat. Somebody over there.
I think I got him.
Somebody over there. Somebody over there.
Use the power of Metal Gear Solid to look around the corner in third person.
I like oatmeal. This job sucks.
Hey, you the man, Smelly.
I like oatmeal. Ah, man, this job sucks. Great dialogue. I love it. Realistic.
What are you gonna say? Oh man, I got this rash. You wanna see it?
Also realistic.
Smell ya, you're all piss and vinegar.
Truly amazing. Okay. I think
Hey, you got moxie, buddy.
a chunk of them are upstairs, I believe. You know, like that mortar guy. So I can, you know.
Oh man, I got this rash. You wanna see it?
Yo,
The truest dialogue ever. Nope. Guy fucking follow
hey,
me?
so you know how to use a crossbow, right?
The way that sound is isolated, it sounds like it should be listened through the directional mic on the binoculars.
I think I like it better on the other side.
His eyes... I think the eyes on the chipmunk is fucked. I think his eyes are supposed to be yellow instead of completely black like that. Like there'd be a sclera on it. That would be yellow. Can I hug this?
All right, champs, let's go to it, huh?
I feel like this can be done. Can I bullshit this? This might be a thing that's possible. I'm gonna keep trying.
Ooh, come on now, let's make this happen, buddy.
However, I could potentially lose out on moolah. I see those Bolamites up there. Well, would you look at that?
I'm ready for some action, Smelly. Bring it on.
Okay, full. So, I didn't get a good look at it before when I last played this, and, you know, off stream, so I'm gonna, you know, have myself a look-see around here. So, that certainly looks familiar, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Damn camera. I've certainly, I think I've seen a face similar to that statue somewhere before. Really makes you wonder. Also, they kind of do lights weird in this.
This thing waterproof?
What else? Let's see, there's those chipmunks or stunks. Hats. Stunks. Is it possible to get to the other side?
Buddy, you need a shave.
You know what? Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, work with what we got.
Somebody over there? You got trouble around here somewhere.
No, we don't. It's all in your head, Luigi. Alright, let me start breaking some shit now. I can't tell if it just started raining or not.
Hey, brother, you gonna fire me or what?
Okay, hold on. Whoa. Get rid of you. I don't like listening to you. We're reenacting Spaceballs 2, The Search for More Money. It's not a thing about, well, shit. No, that's not even fully true anymore. Shit. It's been a long time since I've seen Woodland Rodent Munitions. Yeah, you know, I think there were a few games like that. I'm kind of blanking on the other ones. I feel like there was a squirrel gun. Not to be confused now with squirrel with a gun. Is there loot up here?
No, sirree. You take care of them outlaws first.
You mean like that one? Yeehaw. Hey, nerd. Eugene. I did it.
Ain't nobody gets away.
detonate the statue of massive importance to the native people.
Oh, what a show! You saved me from those savages!
Uh-huh. Now how's it we get out of here?
Ah, funny you should ask. You see, beneath that guardian statue lies the secret catacombs of the natives and a way out. You'll notice their stories painted on the walls. Interesting, actually. The fools thought they was cursed by a demon. Call it the Octoguy. They believed it killed their Steve Guardian and then stole their water. Of course, someone probably just got up and shot their Steve, and when the dam got built, that's what took their water. Bunch of superstitious, silly little shits. Yeah, it's time for some radical excavation.
Surely that wasn't foreshadowing towards the future. Let's just destroy this
Maybe you're
archaeological dig.
Looks like the way out.
Yeah, you better watch your step. You wouldn't want to,
Oh.
fall. Oh, oops. Well, I'm gonna stay on and finish my work now that the outlaws
I literally
are gone.
came here for you,
I'll see
idiot.
you back in town.
Really, the best webs are the ones you can walk through. And look at that! Look at that fire. I think this just makes me beeline to town itself. Trying to get decent looks at the bones here. Ah, yes. Mm-hmm. Some of these look an awful lot like Japanese characters, like that one there, and that. Gee, I wonder if maybe this is a trap. Fuck, I missed it. There goes $50. Ah, yes. Whimpering. Is there nothing else? Okay.
Don't say anything about the idol.
The what? Hello. Full, okay. I like the sound of this idol. Fish. Weirdest looking Red Dead Redemption I've ever seen. They remembered I exist. Oh shit.
Don't say anything about our precious idol.
I sure do like the sounds of robbing. Hang on, I gotta break it first. Oh good, I can stand here. Let me just, no, not a boom bat. That's bad use of ammo. No. Okay. Do it again, forehead.
I found it.
Oh no! He found it! It couldn't get any worse than this! Yeah, except that tiny ingrown toenail. That was really bad.
What was that about, an ingrown toenail?
Help me! Help me first! Help me!
I've just ruined their lives. Even more than they...
Now you stole all this stuff from us little helpless people! We already look like dicks, and now we can't even feel proud!
No. It's mine now. Wow, what a fucking coincidence. I play an Oddworld game on stream and I just get a notification that Oddworld New and Tasty is on sale for $4.99. I do not have $4.99 on me. I could probably come up with something though. I have been thinking about New and Tasty though. I could apparently take some liberties with being a remake or remaster of the original.
Our world is shattering!
Truly, I've enriched these people. I've yet to see a Bolemite around. Those slugs? Yo. They look a little different. I'm gonna blow them up. I don't think I can capture them. But, nope, can't capture them. Oh man, OBS is fucking weird right now. You had to load in that comment. Relieve them of earthly temptations. Who needs sacred idols? Oh, I can't just continuously punch that trash can. That's a disappointment. Was that their trash can? The grubs? Yeah, Bolemites! The real heroes of this story. Oh yeah. And we're back. Howdy, fellers. I don't think I'm quite back in town proper yet. Whoa. Oh no. A viewer bot. Ah, shit. Here I go again. Here I go killing again. Report. Spam, scam, bot. I'm gonna say bot, fuck it. Same thing. You were sales bot. Be gone from this mortal coil. I hit you with the banhammer. Being a bot. execute my will. Surely, this is the most polished of the Oddworld games. There we go. I need to keep remembering that hitting escape will fix that.
Don't miss out on the chance for these apples.
I made a mistake.
Genius is free.
Hey, piss off! I don't need any trouble around here.
So, I went the wrong way.
Seriously now, cut that out.
I've already killed their owner. I've killed the owner of the place. Squished him like an apple. Ow. Clearly, I should have paid attention to the signs while delivering the banhammer. General store with new items available. It's an intimidation display, you see. I think that was Twitch saying, "Hey, we actioned your report," or "We've seen your report." "29 outlaw shooters, 3 outlaw nailers, 4 outlaw mortars, and 1 outlaw sniper. And finally, alive, Eugene, yes, which is a little bird fella. A clacker, right? Yeah, I think it's clacker. Now for Joe Mama. She's one mean mama. Her boy's been hiding out in that in the old shipwreck." I've already read this. It's kind of funny to read it out like that.
Joe Mama's hiding out in the shipwreck past the sewers. But to get in the sewers, you gotta talk to the sewer worker. And man, does that boy stink! Woo!
I would imagine so, considering he works in the sewer. Good news. They've actioned my report. Hello, Renzoku97. We wanted to let you know that we received your safety report and determined that a violation of our terms of service and or community guidelines occurred. As a result, enforcement action has been taken. Thank you for using our reporting tool to help make Twitch a safer place. Twitch staff. The email was sent by Twitch with their actual real address in San Francisco. You will never catch me dead or alive in San Francisco. Alright. What kind of items we got at the general store now?
Oh, howdy, stranger. We got some new stuff in today. You might want to have a look.
Yeah, well, you still got plenty of beans. Apples. No. Yo. Bouncing thud slugs. Or, no, I'm kidding. Thud slug loader. Oh, wait, no, hold on. Need the voice. Thud slug loader. Speeds up thud slug reloads on for your crossbow. Armor. Brass knuckles. I don't actually recall if this physically changes the model of your character. Add some spunk to your punches with these brass knuckles. Only before I buy it, You know, nothing. Regular old fists.
Call my friends
That's
up
still the
and
same.
see what they're doing.
I got scammed. I don't remember lighting working that way in the original. Brass knuckles. Cross. Mortis. May not actually contain bra. Oh, it's supposed to be an asterisk. May not actually contain brass. It
Time
may,
to swim
however,
through the
contain
sewers,
tungsten.
oh joy.
Can't remember where I put that.
Can you fix that gate?
Well, I think I can get it open, but I may need my laptop. I don't want to bother you with that just yet, though.
No kidding. Hold on, this is the sewer, right? No, it's Mongo Valley. Junkyard. Native garden. They put a junkyard in a garden. And not turn a junkyard into a garden. As seems to be popular nowadays.
I guess that bounty hunter fella's...
What were you saying about me, son?
I heard you saying Doc. You know that guy's a butcher. There must be something seriously wrong with him.
Hey, you.
Hey, can you open the sewer gate here? I needs to get through.
Oh, sure can. Go right on
Weirdest
through.
shit is that I read that these guys are like 6 feet tall. These birds. Which means the stranger here must be like 8 or no, 9 feet tall. Yeah, that's what I want to see. Smoke
I got a
stacks.
bag, Joe Mama.
Well, I can tell you that for this model of the fist, it does include the brass knuckles. Full on that. There was no reason to shoot them Bolamites. Purple. Assume direct control of the loading screen. Air quotes loading.
Those currents are too strong to swim through. You gonna switch off that damn current?
All right. I'm switching it off. Don't get your boxers all bunched up.
I wonder why is my CPU usage on OBS 50%? What is even causing it? Hang on. First get rid of that. Amazing. Doesn't tell me. I'm looking at the task manager, it just doesn't tell me. Because as it stands, damn, excuse me. As it stands, the CPU usage of Stranger's Wrath, you know, the game I am playing right now, is 1.1%. It is averaging of 1% at best, or at worst, even. OBS is just going fucking wild for no goddamn reason. Yeah, fuck it. Hey, you.
down Joe Mama's what's I got to do.
I don't get to talk to the control booth guy? Maybe my yapping made me forget that I actually already did. Imagine, you know, that worker's face when he sees me punching this shit and money coming out. Him being jealous that he didn't think of that first. Now, the slow swimming. He's no munch. So, now, we can see that the outlaws have learned the buddy system. Those aren't outlaws. Did I just cause an animal to kill itself? Bye, I guess. Are you shrinking? Goodbye. Yeah, it shrank. Hey, you. Get over here. Who needs guns when you can trick animals to drown themselves? Where'd you go? Okay. I guess he just phased through the ground. Probably what someone would need to prove in a court of law. We have footage. So it's fine. So I count 4 slogs. I'm going to call them slogs. They look like slogs just with some bones. Oh, good. Now the audio is getting funky. The game has reached its point. Oh, no, wrong button. So, 5, 6. I think I saw a 7th one over there, yep. 8. 9, 10. Yeah, so... Oh, I didn't even notice I had the boom back on. Perfect. Oh. Well, that's something. Legally blind like a slog, borks like a slog, probably a slog. I don't think he gave a shit about... Oh, nope, there we go. Dead or nah? Looks dead to me. They can't take the heat. I'd probably be eaten alive had I not done what I did. Not too bad. I could have fed them fuzzles. Puzzles in this one are a little angrier than before. Actually fuzzy. Like, I'll give them credit. Oddworld inhabitants definitely learned a lot post Munch's Odyssey. No. Get out of here. Let me talk, fellas. So, that's what they look like now. Rather than a weird orb with googly eyes on top. As if he came out of an old Rare game. even get money for killing the slogs. For a sec, I thought I wouldn't have gotten it. Oh. Thuds. Yep, thud slugs. I don't need them. Just the one crate. I don't need those. I haven't actually touched those yet. Speaking of fuzzles. Why is this sewer full of slogs? Who put their dogs in here? See, this doesn't actually look that bad. Like from right here. Obviously, OBS is doing something to make the frames drop, but you know, it doesn't look that bad. Where are you getting a battle royale? This is like a deadlier version of that suspiciously spacious sewer. Yeah, you know what? You're right. I didn't even think about that. One could probably call this a cistern, and I think I'm using that term correctly. Let's find out if I properly used the correct terminology. Cistern. It kinda looks right. A cistern is a space for storing water, often underground or in a tank. That's a more modern take. Here's another thing. A cistern is a space excavated in bedrock or soil designed for catching and storing water. To prevent leakage, the interior of the cistern is often lined with hydraulic plaster. And they use for an example of one, they use a Portuguese cistern, Mazagan. I'm going to use this with a brain that is used to Spanish, not Portuguese. El Hadida in Morocco, made in 1514. It actually looks kind of cool, but you know, cisterny, which, you know, still sewer. Let's be real. Seems like its difference is merely storing water versus accessing groundwater. Yeah. You know, talk about the difference between a sewer and a cistern while watching Doggy Fight Club down there. I'm gonna blow him up. Right about there should do it. Wrong one. Nothing but bits. Did they just vend more? Don't you vend another? We good? Are we done? No. The game just wigged out a little. How about now? Hold on, because I want that money. Am I gonna just have to work around the dog? Because I know I have the jump down here. It's not even that big of money. Oh, I was thinking of cistern versus well. Oh yeah, I get ya. wells also, I think, are typically smaller as well. Like, shit. If one can, okay. Cisterns are more of a Eastern Hemisphere thing. Well, wait, is Europe in the Eastern Hemisphere? Because Europe has some of those as well. Cisterns are bigger and can be more elaborate in their architecture. Typically, a well is just a hole in the ground. People know what a well looks like, let's be real. Not many people know what a cistern usually looks like. I can't even think of any American cisterns. I kind of feel like the idea of behind a cistern is that it also hook up to like aqueducts. Are we good here? There's no secret money spots, are there? I feel like I've been streaming longer today than I actually have. But, oh, shit. There was a cistern. Let me just do that. In probably at least 2 Assassin's Creed games. I can think of one for sure. And that was in Revelations.
Not to let anyone through these sewers.
We finally got humanoid enemies. I could probably actually look up if there are American cisterns or not, though. What a weird thing to think about. You know what? I assume it's because this place looks like a cistern. I imagine cisterns wouldn't be as prevalent in areas that could just access the water. People who use shovel. Yeah. It also kind of feels like maybe cisterns had a use during a certain time frame, and by the time America came about, they weren't as necessary. Maybe in areas close to the sea. Yeah, I would imagine so with that. Need to back up. Right here should be good. That was close. Honestly, I don't think I should have gotten that because it didn't look like the bullet might hit him. Fall in the water, yeah. Like, now I'm thinking about it. Are there even are there even cisterns in America? Present day use. Just so I don't get jumped again. Cisterns are commonly prevalent in areas where water is scarce, either because it is rare or has been depleted due to heavy use. So, you'd probably see cisterns in places like Wyoming. But I am looking at a picture of a modern cistern and I've actually probably seen a few of these. Imagine like a septic tank, except made of concrete and vertical and partially out of the ground. And that's kind of what you get. Let's see. Historically, the water was used for many purposes, including cooking, irrigation, and washing. Present-day cisterns are often only used for irrigation due to concerns over water quality. Cisterns today can also be outfitted with filters or other water purification methods. When the water is intended for consumption, it is not uncommon for a cistern to be open in some manner in order to catch rain or to include more elaborate rainwater harvesting systems. Some places actually get mad if you do that, though. It's important in these cases to have a system that does not leave the water open to algae or to mosquitoes, which are attracted to the water and then potentially carry disease to nearby humans. San Francisco uses cisterns. It outright, like this page actually outright calls it, because the place is known for having really bad fires. Bermuda. Okay. Bermuda's white-capped roofs. And this is just a little snippet here of a picture. How dare they encroach upon bottled water sales? You're bottling your own water, your rainwater. But Bermuda has these white-stepped roofs done for collecting rainwater channeled into cisterns. And they actually look kind of cool. They effectively took rain gutters and took that technology and turned them into roofing. It actually looks kind of cool. You can actually find it on the Wikipedia page for cisterns. But no, I do know the reason why they get mad if you try harvesting rainwater, and it's because it can affect the ecosystem. Like if you put like a barrel of water or to catch water with in an area that would typically have rain runoff, that could affect the erosion that would naturally occur. I might be going backwards, but I don't think so. Yeah, looking at it. Okay, so we both went to the same page. We just can't use that as a citation source. What I think you are? Yeah. And it's just that one, right? Alright, when you turn your paper in, make sure you find a different source. I figured there was a less silly reason. Yeah, no, it's completely reasonable to have that as a rule. Like, some places actually have it as a law where it's like, no, you can't collect rainwater. I think it's particularly in places like the Midwest that have such a thing. Oh, let me just go back here. Like, I'm sure you could find somewhere that lists places that has that as a law, but you know, that goes above what I'm doing here. Oh, you didn't? There was one more than I thought, but I can't stop now. This is fine. Sniper fire is fine. I got to use my brass knuckles. You love to see it. Should be. There was a guy on my left, I thought. OBS, I saw that. I saw that 60% CPU usage. What are you doing? I wish I had taken a look at the usage when I was playing Final Fantasy not too long ago. There we go. Still popped off. Hold on. Yeah, okay. Now for the real shit.
Okay, you boys all hear me? Good. Now get your asses to work excavating that ship. And if anyone tries to get in your way, we'll make them regret it.
I will say that this scene here is actually interesting because it shows how long enough this valley has been without water. That all this would have been a river. But now there's a fucking ship just dried up at the bottom of this valley bed. I think they really want me to use Bolamites around here. That's a lot of fellas. There's actually a treasure below me. Hold on. In the hole. Cha-ching. Oh. Hold on, there's something I want to show off real quick. This is completely unrelated, but I actually thought of this a while back. Hold on. Where are you? Close that window. Just hit add. I made this. Oh shit. Excuse me. I made this not that long ago. Maybe a week. I just had a desire for this. I have no need for this, but it exists now. Live virtual rotation hours. Just leave him in the corner. Oh, very funny, OBS. Now that I put up a rotating GIF, you're down to 23% CPU usage. Now it's 29, 31. What are you doing? This is watching him spin.
Saw something move.
Oh shit. Not even thinking about it. What I get for not paying attention. So, I kind of want to lure them in. Hold on, what can I? Well, that's not an option. I'll take the hit. There we go. Is it a regular guy? Regular sized fella? Yes, it is. The game has decided, or never mind. I see it jumped back to 52%. That's 42. What in the hell? Oh. I thought it was just a fucking death ray.
Protect the loot! Get him out from under the ship!
Amazing. I thought these weirdos unlocked death ray technology. Did they send fellas after me? There's a guy. I figured that. Wait.
Oh, he's trying to get the loot from the
Death
ship!
ray kinetic
Get him
version.
out from under there!
I mean, it produces a light and then there's death afterwards. I'm sure it counts as a death ray. There's not even any boom bats around. I stand corrected. Gimme, gimme. Now, we're cooking. Oh, nope. Meanwhile, rip kinetic lawbringer. Ah, shit, for real? I've never actually gotten to use a lawbringer. But if they did, that means yet another massive L for security. I think those guys just keep respawning. Yeah, I think they're gonna keep respawning. I haven't played since a few days ago. Do they still have the sim motifs going on with Classic? Get out of the way. I'm just shooting Joe up there. They were yesterday, at least. Oh boy. Like, I get it. It gives bartender and chef something to do. But, like, it's rough. I still don't feel as into it as I probably could. No dying here. Personally, I think it'd probably go better if there was a positive rather than... If it were a positive rather than a negative. Even if you had to go around and make it a fake positive. Yeah. Or at least... I think it could be implemented into Classic a little better. Make it not so severe. Like it's drawbacks if you say didn't eat. Like, isn't it like the further down you go percentage wise with eating, you lose like 5 overall health? Like, I think that's fine on RP, but a little much on Classic. I can't even recall what the drinking does.
for stamina regen. Tweak the base stamina stuff. Be like as if you had the penalty. Yeah. That way, I suppose you could at least trick people into thinking they're doing better rather than, yes, drinking with stamina regen. Yeah, I recalled what food did, but not with so much with eating, or drinking rather. Because now I end up just taking a pizza from the pizza vendor. Like if I say med, I'll pack up a pizza from that thing, cut it up, and then shove it in the air box that you spawn with. Just so I don't have to run all the way to the cafeteria. Like WoW originally had exhaustion as an EXP penalty, and folks hated it. You know what? That sounds like a similar issue then. Joe Mama is over there. I need that. But then they turned it around and the rest, the EXP bonus, and people loved it. I guess it's based on wording then. I don't think I'm hitting this right. Ow. Whoa, no. Now's my chance. It just needs a PR firm. And that's how it's done. Thus ends the flood of outlaws. The fuck? Oh, she was trying to shoot me this whole time and just kept hitting the wall. But yeah, like, maybe reword how the whole thing's done, and then maybe people will hate it less. I saw other people, like, actually saying, yeah, I like the new addition of the sim motives. While also saying, yeah, I don't get why people hate it. Ow. I don't think I saw a saving sign, but do that anyway. Though if the motives thing is still active, then it might be a good time to expose the crew to a Russian roulette platter. Teach the new players something new. It's time to go. I have seen everything. It would definitely spice up, you know, joke intended, the trader chef. Like, hey chef, I need some food. Okay, I have mixed cyanide into the pizza. Or, you know, here's your glass of triple citrus, laced with saxitoxin. How a bartender would be able to make saxitoxin easily within just the bar would be impressive, but also questionable. What is the bar? The bounty store here. Not to mention we have an entire Wraith ability built around the assumption people are going to be eating or drinking.
I heard about you,
Yeah.
little mama.
But like, I suppose if, you know, Traitor and Wraith were somehow rolled together, they could, you know, find a way to team up. How they'd communicate, I don't know. I mean, can Wraith even, like, possess a pen?
Meagley McGraw. Oh, Meagley likes them apples. I heard he's been seen at the farm right before town.
Been there. I already killed the guy leading the place.
The bounty is Meagley McGraw. He's holed up in the storage room of the farmhouse.
Wraith can just straight up
counting his
whisper
loot.
people. Oh yeah, I forgot about
You have
that.
to find a way into the
Listen,
house, then take him out.
I have Wraith
It won't
checked
be easy with all the outlaws
as
got holed up in
an
the house,
option
will
for
it?
me to spawn as. But typically, a player can only get Wraith like once a year. Or at least it feels like it, with how rare Wraiths typically are to begin with. It's like, oh, you rolled Wraith, but you died in 5 minutes because the crew robusted you. Well, tough shit. Have fun not getting Wraith for 3 years. You lost your one chance. No funny plague rats for you.
Hey, check out some of the new stuff that just got in today. I think...
Oh. Very important. There, yeah, and there can only be one Wraith given around. Yeah, I mean, you could... Oh, shit. Oh, my God. No, look at that fuzzle. But yeah, only one Wraith per round, even late join. And good luck getting it. At one point I thought there was a Wraith, but there really wasn't. What ammo? It was just that.
You'll love it.
Wraith is probably the least likely antag to be rolled, I feel like. Maybe it's all in my head. I feel like I've seen Flock more often than Wraith. I think this is the right way. Flock can be interesting as well in their own way. Last Flock round I saw, funny enough, was when someone, like an Arc Fiend, went and rogued the AI. A roboticist was effectively helping a Borg to create more Borgs. I feel like it was maybe a hostage situation in that regard, but I was one of the victims. But due to Flock, the roboticist stopped making Borgs.
Now, don't none of you idiots let no one on the farm, you hear me? Ain't that a double negative? I heard that!
So everyone is dead on the farm. What am I thinking? There we go. There we go. Flock grounds can be fun though.
Somebody over there?
If they get big enough, they could be a real nuisance.
What the hell's over there?
I've said it before, particularly, in the chat for the game, but there needs to be sometimes, like, in, say, gangs, there needs to be, like, a ling or something. At least spice it up for everyone else that isn't a gang member.
Ooh, I like oatmeal. I think I need a bigger rifle. Oh man, I got the thrash. I wanna see it.
I thought one of them just said, "Oh man, I love opium." And I had to shut up for a second to really process if I heard it. This is a sneaking mission, Snake. I've had fun trying to sell dead drops to gangs via vending machine. You know what? That's a good gimmick, though.
I'll come out and fight you myself.
Oh, dead drop location. I wish I had thought of that, but sometimes I feel like to mess with the gang members, I space the dead drops. I'd be saying shit like, "All right, go fetch."
What do you want, stranger? Take out all my gang, and I'll come out and fight you myself.
I think there's a few too many for me to just brute force this. At one point, there was a gang around. I just kind of went with it, doing my own thing. Ended up nearly getting killed by a gang member because I saw a gun on the ground.
There's a trophy. Somebody over there. I saw something loot.
And I was one of those players that ended up having the PDA stuff of dead drop sent. Though sometimes gangs would just not get their info because one other gang ruined it.
Find this clown.
It's killing time.
What you want, stranger? You take out all my gang, and I'll come out and fight you myself. Let's rock and roll, yeah!
Need this. I have no idea how many are left.
Get to me! You gotta take out my gang, stranger! Hey there, pretty much on the loot.
It's definitely getting a little tense.
Don't let me down! Don't you make me have to come out there myself!
That's the idea, McGraw.
You're mine, sucker!
Stuck him. I appreciate that the boom bats somehow stick to the enemy.
Somebody over there?
Okay.
What's going on here?
I think there's one guy left, so I can just run around now. I might play some Space Station later after this. What time even is it though? 19. I can go another 40 minutes with this. Give myself time to like eat dinner or something.
Who's that?
Then get on some Space Station. Okay, he's going. He's going away. There we go. That was a little embarrassing, missing 2 different shots. I remember McGraw being kind of annoying.
Come on out, Miggly. I knows you're up here.
Ah, yeah, I remember now why.
You ready for us, stranger? Dead or alive, your ass is coming with me.
Is that a RoboCop reference?
Come on, Johnny! Let's take him down! Bring it on, boy!
Something tells me I'm not going to be able to,
Work on me, boy! You ain't gonna
get him alive.
me, Flatfoot, yeah!
Uh-oh. Also, they killed one of the people. And did this. My favorite line from RoboCop.
Hey, is that all you got, jerky? How's that joke to me?
Legally distinct.
Bring it on, boy!
That,
See what you got!
didn't do shit.
King of the world!
I don't think he cares. Surely this will work. I mean, there's also... I tried thinking of a good non-name for Judge Dredd. Judge Cred. There we go. He'll have his Lawbringer. Or rather, his rule... I'm trying to think of a synonym for bringer.
When you're dead, I'm gonna dance a jig on your filthy body!
I guess I had something at one point, but it's just lost. Ooh, money.
Joke to me!
Ow. Lone Shark Judge Cred. The Creditor. I'll admit I stole that one from Aqua Teen Hunger Force. But it is, that one is pretty easy. You instead of Predator.
Hey, is that all you got, jerky?
I like that movie.
That joke to me!
Surely now it'll be easier, right? No. There we go. Just abuse the stamina regen. coward. Nowhere to run. Let me catch this guy, then I'll read what you just sent. It popped up in my peripheral. Nice fast. Wow, shit. The weapon waggling will continue until the ammo's morale improves. The sim motives will continue until feedings improve. You will eat. Let's use this. Let me try that. Wow, that was awful. I feel like I was doing better last time. My D key stuck. Not physically, just software. Oh, well, shit. Software-wise. Sometimes you just feel like laying down on the air. Actual airbed. Maybe if I stay here. Oh, wait, shit. I love missing. It's my favorite pastime. What a... Ow. Yeah, that's what I get for just standing there. It would be easier on me if I decided to go lethal, but I'm rather not do that. Oh no, not Boombat. There we go. Who will fill up first? His pathing or my health? It's like I never even hit him. I don't even see him. Hold on. Oh, there he is. Actively running out of the zone. ever so slight health damage too. So I have my background set. Oh shit, okay. Set as a slideshow between different Final Fantasy backgrounds of different pixel art ones, right? And it just switched. And I consider doing this, actually. But yeah. It threw me off a little, seeing the change. Great, I don't have any. Very generous.
All right.
Fuck.
That one's for Mama. Yeah.
I was close. All right. Let's try that again. I think there was a...
Find this clown.
I think there's a crate with thud slugs in them. But I don't remember where. That shotgun has some fucking range to it. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's your ass, sissy boy.
It just dawned on me that I think I have a enhancement on it. Make it brighter. Hold on. It's actually washing out the colors a little. Realistic shotgun spread. Is this an active thing that I'm doing? Hold on. Yes, it is. You can see me doing that. I think that's fine. Fuck it. Close enough, yeah. Blanked out for a sec there.
Alright, find this clown! Spread out!
Spread out, says the guy all alone. Since he's already reloaded his health or his stamina. He stays on the first one. But since now I'm topped off and actually the way I want it to be. Sneak up on this guy. There he is. think I found the metal. There we go. Easy peasy.
That's how you slam the boys.
First try.
So I think at some point I saw somewhere that there's an implication that this is supposed to be like the farmer's daughter that he just put on a roast. All comes back to the stun meta. Damn them stun batons. I totally meant to do that. Oh yeah. Look at that. Oh, those are fuzzles. Never mind. Some of these have money in them. I think this is last bounty for this area, maybe. Could be talking out of my ass on that one. It's all about the stuns, though. Come on, do the running thing. Do the thing. There it is. There's the thing. Who needs a frame rate anyway? I see what OBS is doing. Actual beast mode.
Bounty hunter's okay. I heard he's seeing Doc. You know that guy's a butcher. There must be something wrong with him.
You know what?
Oh, you
It
took
might
out
actually
Meekly
not
McGraw
be
and
the last one
Tang?
because we
At
still have the
same
junkyard to go to.
time? Well, that's just... well, that's impressive.
I wasn't listening to what that guy said.
10 outlaw shooters. 3 outlaw cutters at Meekly McGraw. Pack Rat Palooka. He went and took Eugenius's laptop. That might not sound like much, but it's got the town's power grid on it.
I don't think that's how that works, buddy. Call me a little crazy. I don't think that's how it works. Maybe the power grid's schematics, but not the power grid itself. 300 dead, 800 alive.
Oh, going after Pack Rat Palooka, are you? Well, you ain't never gonna bust into his junkyard unless you learn the top secret password. There's an informant named Scuzz in town. Hates that pack rat. Bet he'd help you. Ah, sweet revenge.
I remember being stuck on this one for a while. And I had to capture him dead, I'm pretty sure. Let me see if anything's new. There are new items available.
Oh, got some top-of-the-line bounty hunter equipment.
Yeah. Oh, hello.
Stamina booster medium. Increases your overall stamina a lot.
We're trying to read the front.
Heart snack or heart snack.
I think it says burn the midnight oil on it. Yeah. That's worth it. What are you?
Ammo bag medium. Lets you hold even more ammo than the small bag.
Went in just now. Come check it out. Maybe even buy some,
I already did. All right. And that is this way. No. This way. What's this supposed to be? Is this a piece? Beans? That looks like corn to me, but also not quite corn. Are they grapes? In the form of corn? Are those corn nuts? I've heard about those. I think that's the name of that snack. It's been a while since I've seen them. Okay, yeah. I had to make sure, look at the sign again to make sure I was actually going the right way, because it looked familiar. I don't think this is a very long one. I think it's primarily just the junkyard itself. Or, you know, a big wall. A real product that exists. Yeah. Oh, look. More ruins. Okay, that didn't do it. Oh, right. Forgot about that. Yeah, so I don't think they want me around. Real reclusive bunch completely jumped over the part where it said, hey, go meet Scuzz in the sewer about a password. Oh, oops. There we go.
Wonder if anyone's down here. Put 'em up where I can see 'em. Look here, I'm just looking for a fella. Goes by a Scuzz. Well, you found him. Now what do you want? I'm after Palooka. I needs to get in the junkyard. Palooka, huh? Well, to get that two-timing punk, you're gonna need a password.
Palooka bubblegum.
The password is... Whoa.
Whoa.
Just say... Yep, that's it. Get that double-crossing jackass.
Corn nuts are still a thing.
What's your problem?
And they look unappetizing. Had decided to take a little look-see while that cutscene played. And you know what? I think the weird flickering gives this character. Not meant to happen, but it's interesting. Now let's try this again. Stranger, unlike Abe, does not grab ledges. Hell, I mean, in Munch's Odyssey, Abe didn't grab ledges anyway, so. There you go. Can't really hold it against Stranger. Am I maxed on? No, I'm not.
fellas?
I got a password to see Pack Rat. It's pack your I love making people say things.
I want to know what
I'm
he
opening
said.
the door. Try not to drop dirt everywhere.
Uh-huh. I suppose that's part of the joke. Dirt everywhere, so wipe your feet. So you don't track dirt onto your dirt. That is, I think, the most detailed high-res Daisy I've seen in a video game. And it just kind of popped out to me because of the yellow. On the rest, this brown. Oh god, it's starting to do the thing I had issues with last time. Luckily, I've got like 13 minutes till the end of the stream. Deciding to act up right towards the end. Behaves for the most part. Come on, give me the money. Gee, I wonder if it wants me... Never mind. The thing happened too fast. Oh boy, I remember this section. This is a whole fucking thing. So I will not get this done in 13 minutes. So let me back up. Make a proper save. How am I fucking stacking up this many saves? So that'll be it for the night. I am gonna get myself food after this, and I'll probably play Space Station later. You know, it's been a few days for me. Let me get the box off now since I'm ending. It hitting the floor, or my bed rather, did not pick up. Good. I'm thinking that maybe I could squeeze in Legend of Dragoon next time, or you know, Space Station, to kind of settle the RPG-ness that's been happening past few streams. Well, not this one, but or any stream that was Oddworld is not RPG, obviously. I need to actually like write down what I have in mind. I've actually also decided to permanently, or at least till I decide to make a new one, use this as the current, you know, basic stream opener. Because I feel like the blue is easier on the eyes and calmer. I also didn't notice that my rotating Virgil is above everything else. I don't even know if I really need to keep that around. You know what? Hold on. I got an idea. Just turn that off. Make it distracting. Stick in the corner. Make randos who don't know my stream question what the hell that is. But yeah, I'll probably do Space Station next stream. Then after that, start up Legend of Dragoon, which I don't think is a particularly booming market. I suppose I could check real quick. I'll change to watch mode. Browse. Waste time for this. Legend of. No, that's if. I want of. Dragoon. 72 viewers right now with 23.k followers. There it is, a larger following than I thought. I can't call myself the #1 Legend of Dragoon streamer, but I can call myself the #1 Oddworld streamer. Fact. No, wait, because I'm on retro instead of any of the actual Oddworld categories. I can't be the #1 Oddworld streamer immediately. I was #1 once. But yeah. Space Station next time. Thank you for watching. I'm going to get some food. I hope you have a good night. Remember to eat something.